I'm feeling quite dapper. What's up with you? I'm feeling quite dapper. Well, I'm a bit embarrassed, actually. Now, listen, the sun's come out, my suit is itchy, not the best conditions for going for a challenge, but you have set me the task of being a museum tour guide for the day. I'm going to go for it in a second. I've got 1 minute 30 seconds, right, to get round, try and get more than 15 facts out of the way for you. Hannah is down the road there, bless her, looking at a monitor. She's going to be marking my score and then giving an evaluation a little later on. I have my honkers here that are going to start this here challenge of the day. Just compose myself. I think I'm looking good. Check it. There we go. Right. OK. I'm ready, guys. As soon as you honk that horn, 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Jazz Tours. Right, we'll bring you inside here. Now, this is a sweet shop, everyone's favourite. Around 1913, it was a bit of a flush time for everyone. It was the peak production for coal, so everyone that was down the mines and everything doing it was getting a bit of wedge and everything, so they could spend it on chocolate. Roundtrees and Cadbury's and people like that did exist in these times, so if you follow me through. But the sweet shop is original in the sense that they actually made the sweets out here. Look at that on there, and then they actually rolled them out using those shapes. So that's the sweet shop done, so everyone could have them. Kids obviously didn't have as much money, they wouldn't have bought packets. They'd have tried to get as much for their money as possible, and maybe they could have earned it here, because this is a branch office, very important for printing and everything. This is where you picked up your printing, this is where you picked up your newspapers. Check this sign out. 8 shillings, 12 shillings per week easily earned by Pushing Boys. Easy money. Look at that. I could have earned myself a fortune doing that. No, listen, Pushing Boys is paper boys, right? You earned your money, you had to be 12, you had to get a work permit for this, but you had to actually buy the papers before you sold them, so maybe you'd get 3 for tuppence, right, and sell them on at 1 penny. There were 3 editions. First editions, you probably went down to the station, catch the businessmen, come up in the day, catch the ladies, stand outside the pub for the late edition, and then you could sell that one on. Oh, lads, and you'd have to go back in 2. But listen, transport, obviously, they were running about. Look at these horses, fantastic. These are Dutch horses. Vanderhorse, the carriage horses, I don't know. Right, Valderlander, thank you very much for that. I'm not sure I was allowed any help. The carriages and everything, very important time, 1913, first production car, everything changed after the World War. Oh, and I think that's 1 minute 30 seconds, and I'm out of time. That was Jazz Tours. I hope you heard that all. Thank you very much for my cheering, but we're going to go nip up here. Hannah's been sat very, very elegantly, as a sexy curator would. OK, and Hannah, how did I do, hon?
Brilliant, well done, excellent.
Fantastic. Normally a tour takes how long, do you reckon?
Well, I'd leave 4 hours, I'd say, but give it the whole day.
Come on, tell me. I've got more than 15 facts in there, surely.
I'm sure you have.
You
did very well.
Check me out, I am a tour guide. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, they're not saying I'm rubbish now, are they? Oh, that was a challenge. I'm a tad hot, so there's a bit of chaffing going on, but enough about that. Listen, I'm going to throw back to you in 2002. This is Jez Edwards, been a tour guide in 1913. Thank you very much. Champione!